Is there anything else that you'd like to tell us about?
I'm sure I'll think of 100 things when I leave.
We always do.
But it's just fun to occasionally, meeting people. Again, I'm out walking the dog, and you'll meet so many other people that when you talk, they may not be right here from Newbury. They might be from another part of the lake, or they're many times Newbury people too. But same experience. Oh yeah, we've been coming here since X. So we first came here when I was a teenager, and we couldn't wait to come back, and so we decided we'd retire here. And all the family stories, and I think that's why it hasn't changed a whole lot. It hasn't been overly commercialized. It's just a family everywhere you go, and so it's just a great spot. Very, very comforting. I wouldn't want to be anywhere else like my father, And
but your poor mother.
Oh. Well, I don't know how she did. Actually, I'm absolutely amazed. Like when I watched our daughter raise her boys. When you watch what women do, oh my God, I could never do it. But she herded us, and then, as they say, the two younger brothers. I mean, she did it all over again, 12 or 15 years later. And my two brothers now. One just turned 67, and the other's 65, and so I say yes.
So she had them right close together.
Yes, yeah.
Ooh.
She had two within the 3 years after a 12-year spacing of kids. She thought she had learned her lesson with me, but she had to touch the hot stove again. So.
Rich, I had a couple questions.
Sure.
One is, you guys are sort of right under Eagle's Nest in that area.
Yeah, we are.
Did you spend a lot of time in the woods behind the house? Did you go up there?
No, once or twice a summer with guests, we might go around. Mainly go to the trail and go up, but sometimes directly back. But we would go up. I remember when I was a young boy, my cousin from New York came, and he was a Merino missionary, and a young man. And he came up to visit us, and he said, "I want to hike. I want to go up to the mountain." And he just wanted to set out back, and I was small. And about after 300 yards, I was tired. He carried me on his back, all the way up and all the way down.
Wow.
I guess it was his penance. But frequently, people lose their way and end up coming out in our backyard. And the other thing that happens frequently is Bell Cove Extension dead ends right in our driveway, and many times people think they're at Newbury Heights. They look at their map to see where the trailhead is.
Yeah.
So they come up and I have to tell them, "You're not the first." They'll come up and they're kind of embarrassed because they realize they're in somebody's yard, and down they go. We used to, really young we might try to hike to Solitude or this or that, but that gets kind of old quickly, I think. Rather swim on the dock.
So the other question I had was, were there events that you looked forward to every summer? Were there, things that happened? I know my summer was punctuated by Hospital Day Parade and Hopkinton Fair and stuff like that. Did you have?
Yeah, I remember a couple of things to look forward to. Again, at the dock, they haven't done them for years and years, but there used to be at least a couple of times a year a water ski show.
Yes.
The water ski school in Sunapee would put it on, and I remember there was a.
You don't remember that
I
at
don't
all,
remember
do
those.
you?
Yeah,
That-
they would come
were
down.
really wonderful.
Yeah, well, the skills that they, that taught those people,
The
they
two
were
boys that took part.
Cavicchios.
Yeah, they went to the one in Florida all winter and performed.
Wow.
So I mean, they were good.
They could barefoot ski.
Yeah.
Yeah, they
Backward ski.
Yeah, really
And
accomplished.
they lived here in
Yeah,
Newbury?
they
or-
lived
They
all
live
summer.
in our
Or you-
neighborhood in Sunapee,
Okay.
actually.
Yeah, they were there, and so that was something to look forward to, and I don't remember Newbury having now that we've got such tremendous fireworks. I think
Yes.
they're unrivaled. I don't remember them so much
No.
in the early years. We used to go down to Bradford,
To
Yeah.
Bradford,
Yeah.
and
to that field on the
yeah,
side of Main
I
Street that
think
they
I think
don't
it's
have.
Brownfield.
And
They
that
have-
was a little sort of a fair. I mean, not really.
Yeah. But it was 4th of July, and it was
Yeah.
fireworks.
Yeah.
And I remember we went down there, I think probably with my sister and her young kids, and we were sitting together on the ground there. And it was probably the last time we went, because one of the rockets went up and didn't, misfired, came right down and
Oh,
landed right near us.
Yeah.
Luckily, everybody was unharmed, but it was dangerous enough to say this may not be the,
Wow.
professionally done. And
Were there any fairs that traveled through the area?
Once in a while, a circus,
Yeah.
would stop. My niece, Richard's daughter, performed in one.
Okay.
They needed something to do with the aerial, and I said, "You're going to do what?" And
Yeah.
but just
Where
small.
where would they have
Behind the town.
behind the
office.
town office?
yeah,
Okay.
I don't remember the fairs. I remember some we had some boat races one time.
Oh, yes.
I don't think it lasted long, but I remember I was another sort of death-defying thing. Leon Lutz, remember Leon?
Oh,
did
yes.
did he live with you folks?
No,
for
but
the summer?
he hunted with Wayne and Richard and their father. a
Oh,
lot.
okay.
Yeah.
Well, he had come up one summer, and he had a nice mahogany speedboat that he drove. So I was somebody organized a speed run of boats right in Newbury Harbor, and I was, I don't know, his ballast or so they needed a second man in the boat.
Yeah, probably had to have a second one.
Yeah, and we went, and again unprepared for what was to come with the severe banking and
You did get into some.
yeah. Well,
incidents,
you assume because he was probably 4 years older than me.
Oh yeah.
But I mean that's like at that age he's a grown man, because he's a senseless 16-year-old with a boat. and doesn't realize, but that was fun. But I don't remember any other big events since the old home day started, and again
Yeah.
everybody flocks to our house for that.
When did Old Home Day start as a
it wasn't there when I was a kid.
No,
later?
I can't even
90s?
remember when it
Early
started.
2000. It's a
Yeah,
total
okay.
guess, but it
That
wasn't.
and of course the 4th of July parade, that's precious. Every time we look at that, you say, "Well, there's a slice of Americana. This is
But I don't
what it's
remember
about."
that from
No,
when I was young.
no,
Right,
the-
we did everything in Bradford when I was.
The church pretty much started that. The beautification committee is very active now, and so are the veterans. But the church started it just to give people a chance, and it started with just riding bicycles.
Yeah,
and,
just
pulling carts with
Yeah.
kids in them, and
yeah. Well, my grandsons, Jake, Ryan, and all the Halsey kids, they couldn't wait to
Yeah.
ride in the back of a wagon, this or that. As a matter of fact, John this year was old enough to drive the rescue truck.
oh, I bet he loved
in the
that.
parade, absolutely.
Yeah.
So that's fun, and I know when we have visitors, my Sharon's sister, comes up and she's got to get down to that parade. She thinks that's the cutest, the best thing in the world.
Well, the kids, I mean, they do enjoy it.
Oh, absolutely! It's a lifetime memory for kids.
I'm not sure but they enjoy it more than the kids that take part in the Warner Fall Foliage Festival
Yeah.
Parade, which is a much
Yeah.
bigger deal.
Yeah.
But
Yeah.
it's
It's always kind of sad when for years the little boys, Jake and Ryan, our grandsons, couldn't wait to ride on the back of the wagon, and then all of a sudden they hit that age where I'm not going there. So you need the next generation of youngins.
Yep. And you're lucky to have them keep coming.
Oh, absolutely, yeah. Oh, well, the bond since 1946 to today, really, the chain is all linked together. It really is.
Any
And,
other questions?
I don't have any others. This was
Well,
awesome.
thank you very much.
Yeah,
Well, I
thanks.
thank you all.